Oh, hello. No one on yet, but I'll say hello anyway. Just been really trying to get some stuff sorted out before I jumped on stream. There's some event I'm supposed to be going to tomorrow where I was supposed to have some tickets sent to me, and it doesn't look like they have been, so I might not be going to that by the looks of it. That's unfortunate. Right. Let's just make sure stream's coming through okay. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Yeah, it seems to be fine. You know that you're not connected to the PSN network. I don't need to be connected to the PSN network. I'm fine. God, yeah. Whenever I move stuff around, things get a little bit out of whack. There, that's better. Oh, just realized I'm not wearing my Tomb Raider t-shirt. It's kind of jumping straight into the action, huh? Oh. Oh, shit. Nice. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Not really much need to be stealthy in this bit now. Everyone kind of knows you're here. Oh, I just think we're burning down this beautiful palace. Oh. Accidental sadistic death there. And this guy's apparently flame retardant. Ah, not anymore. You can have peace for a few seconds. Probably just a few seconds knowing this game. Oh, exactly.
All of you, find the chosen one. This one is mine.
Aha! How you doing, dude? Yeah, I've forgotten exactly how to get around this boss. How you doing? I'm okay. Except I've kind of overeaten a bit, and to be perfectly honest. How are you? I'm Lara. Fail.
No hiding now. I'm gonna fucking kill you, child. Oh shit!
I was just thinking before, man, when do I get the grenade gun? Guess I've just got it now. Attach it to the rifle. Just been listening to Anna's personal... It's been a nice personal journey on Rise of the TR. Pause now to watch you. Ah, thanks. Oh, you're finding the game. Oh, I've been so tempted to get a take out, but resisted, just made an omelette. Ah, shit, I'm dead. I'm having some Greek yogurt and berries. So I was going to make stuffed peppers tonight. For some reason I thought I had chicken mince. I didn't. It's pork mince, but that's fine. But then didn't have enough peppers to stuff with the rice, so I've just made like savoury rice with pork, cheese, and cut up the pepper and put it in there and just fried it all up. But then I got greedy and had a pasty. Ah, I'm dead. Rise Tomb Raider, great game. Enjoy it, man. Ah, cool. So did you get out the Soviet installation? Oh, just remind me, I haven't even checked my my log today so far and my distance for the virtual challenge. That's kind of badass. Son of a bitch! Alright. Was it a festive bake? Oh, no, just, picked up an Asda on the way back. It was like a pack of 2 cheese pasties in the clearance. I was going to save them both for tomorrow, which is what I should have done. But then after I had my rice, I was feeling kind of greedy and gluttonous, so I just ended up eating that before jumping on here. Really shouldn't have. Oh well. Modified weapon, trench coat, going to pump action. Cool. And we've got a new skill. Dodge counter. Yeah. I did really like katsu bakes that I wrote this month. Oh man, I still haven't had one of those. I love katsu though. I have to do a gym in the morning, work it off. Not gym, but I'm going to be running. I've actually done gym and running today. Done the gym in the morning, and then I was going to walk home, but I kind of wanted to get home quickly so I could like cook and do some stuff. So it wasn't like a hard run, but I ended up jogging basically the whole way home. With a couple of stops just to go into like food shopping and things. But yeah, I'm going to do a bit more of an intense run tomorrow morning, and then... Not sure what I'm doing in the evening yet, because I was supposed to be going to some event. There was supposed to be some tickets that a friend of mine had, and transferring them over to me, but then when I've checked my emails, I see no notification that I've actually been sent them, so... Looks like I'm probably not going to this event, unless they work out something pretty last minute. So we'll just see. Oh, that's, I need the rifle for that. Okay, I was a bit too close to that wall there. I see ya. That was too close. Well, I'm going to try saving one of the cheese pasties for tomorrow. Oh, fuck. That was too close. Are you gonna jump in the Rise Tomb Raider next? Yeah. At least I was planning to. As soon as I finish this game, jump straight into Rise. Oh, fuck! Terrible fucking aim. God damn. Is there going to be anyone left on this island after I've gotten through them? Son of a bitch! Playing the game, I haven't felt the need to play the one before so far to follow. No, not really. I mean, this is kind of an origin, but like, Rise has its own plot. And there's only like one character from this game that continues into the next one. Apart from Lara, of course. Oh. It's another sort of boss. Ooh, I'm getting shredded. Ooh. Nice. Oh, it's this bit. It's kind of another one of those like running gun and chase action scenes. In a second, anyway. Oh wait, is that ammo? I should probably pick that up. Is it a direct continuation game of the story? Oh, I must have missed that one. But nah, you can probably guess. It's like part of the same universe, but apart from this being kind of an origin story, yeah. Don't need to have played this one to play Rise. I'd say Rise is like an upgraded... No, yeah, Rise is basically an upgraded version of this. Like, everything good in this game is, like, more refined and put together in Rise. There we go, another action bit. Oh! Here we go!
We're taking fire. Everybody get fire now.
Wait! The storms! It's too dangerous!
Oh, this way. Fucking hell! Got kind of caught in the flames and the explosions there. Whoa! Forgot how long this sequence was. It's a pretty big jump, Roth. The end. Probably need a refresh of my CPR training, come to think of it. Devil Warrior came to Disney Plus last night. Oh, nice! Wouldn't mind seeing it again. Oh, sacrifice! It's a fun film. It's a pretty badass way to go. I've never seen it. I went to the cinema to see it. It's pretty fun. Yeah, we do have D+. I don't pay for it, my partner does. But I've got access to it. I was watching The Simpsons on it last night. I seem to watch it. I seem to use it mostly to watch animated stuff at the moment. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's fine, we got it. That's how I watched all of Clone Wars and Rebels not too long ago. Well, a couple of years ago, really. Oh, I'm giving Roth the Jedi funeral. Come on, last time on D+, Simpsons Epic TV, all the seasons anyway. Oh. Especially the first 8.
You just don't get it. Any of you. Something won't let us leave. Something.
R.I.P. Qui-Gon. Why did I say Queen?
I'm not dying here. I'm fixing that boat and we're leaving. You know this island isn't right, Jonah. I know you do.
All I know is that we can't use logic to understand this place. I know you think your instincts are weakness, but they're strength. Trust them.
You can probably guess Darren Jonah, because you've seen him in Rise of the Tomb Raider. He's the only character who kind of continues on. Except Croft, of course. What was the last Tomb Raider game that's been in canon? Well, in this current canon, it was Shadow the Tomb Raider. It's possible they can make a well, apart from the remaster of 4 to 6 of the original trilogy, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much I trust them.
it to go inland to the ritual chamber?
No. I mean, the supposed animated series Netflix does is kind of a sequel to this trilogy.
Jonah. Graves. I should have gone with them.
Apparently she keeps bawling her fucking eyes out about Roth's death, even though it happens in this first game, and I don't think she mentions them much again for the next two. I'm not watching that show, by the way. Fuck that.
I made a promise to your father. The last time I saw him, I swore I would look after you, keep you out of trouble. What did I do?
Did you watch the last thing? Oh, I did. It was so fucking good. That was a great show. Kind of a bleak ending, but like that's the point of it. Penguin's a fucking bad guy, a villain, and he sort of wins. Spoiler. I won't say exactly like what happens in it, but like stuff happens, you know. I won't spoil what happens to like other characters in it, because interesting things do happen. So. Oh, whoops. You know, it's a story about villains, so don't expect things to be like too jolly. Although he's a great character, and so is the rest of the cast in it as well. Especially I forgot the actress's name now, but the one who plays Sophia, fucking great. I was gonna say I don't mind because I probably won't watch it for a while yet. Well, apart from saying that, like, he kind of ends up on top in a way, I'll not say anything else. I mean, he's the Penguin, he is expected to come back to the series. Like in the next Batman movie, I think. That probably was a bit of a spoiler, but I won't spoil what happens to the rest of the characters. Damn, I had enough salvage to pretty much upgrade this whole pistol. Tell you what, I'm gonna have I feel like a costume change as well. Hi, good to hear we still got good TV show measurement. Hi Noah, how are you doing? Yeah, Penguin was great. I'll probably rewatch it at some point. Let's go... Mountaineer. Just because I quite like body warmers and I'm thinking about buying one. Yo, dress up time. Yep. Oh. Something highlighted over there. Oh, there's a mushroom collecting challenge here. Kinda random. Last show I really enjoyed was Last of Us, then Fallout. Yeah, I liked Fallout. It's a flawed show, but I enjoy it a lot. It's fun, and I'm looking forward to the next season. Have not watched The Last of Us yet because I was wanting to play the game. I still haven't played The Last of Us after all this time. I've got the PS3 edition, I just haven't had it on yet. So I want to play that first and then watch the show just so I can properly compare them. Oh, looks like there's a treasure or something over here. Oh, dude, really, it's epic. No, I've heard it's like... People say The Last of Us is one of the greatest games and narratives ever made. I've just never played it. Okay, I just want to completely scour this area because I think there's another tomb around here where I can upgrade stuff. I think some of the bad guys do appear as well, so let's get ready for that. Good to see you play through. Yeah, I could do that at some point. Oh, wolves. Oh. One very stealthy of me. I don't know, so I might put it on. I've got the PlayStation 3 here on the right just to throw on at some point. I was going to play New Vegas on it, but maybe I should wait till I get a gaming PC before I play another Fallout game. Just so I can properly optimize it. Out of New Vegas. Oh, New Vegas is such a fun game. I still haven't played the NCR route or the Independent Vegas route yet. I think the last one I played was joining the Legion. Oh shit. Where's the fucking thing? My NCR route is bugged. Oh really? What happened? Honestly, most times I played New Vegas, I side with Mr. House. I just like the guy. Yeah, one of the things they improve between this game and Rise is the stealth. It's a bit of an upgrade. Some quests makes it so I can't continue. Oh, is it like kind of soft locked? It's like a bug that's already in the game. Have I got them all? Yep, must have. Oh, and I've got a shit ton of bodies to loot. That sucks. Not only very good stealth games, but so far Rise has been okay. Yeah, the mechanics for that one's definitely like an improvement on this. And then in the one after that, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, there's a lot more stealth heavy stuff. You cover yourself in mud, like Predator style for some of it. I quite like stealth games. Some of them can be quite fun. I like the Tenchu series. It's a fun stealth assassin franchise. Oh, is this another tomb? Alright, we've got to explore this. It's kind of the point of the game after all. It's all about like game breaking bugs and shit. Sounds silly. One of the things I'm really looking forward to when they do the re-release remaster of Tomb Raider 4 to 6 is seeing if the game breaking bugs in 4 and 6 have been like fixed. That's why I used to struggle with Assassin's Creed games because of how good you have to be with stealth. They're challenging, but I'm really enjoying Rise. Fun. There's some stealth sections in Rise, obviously, but it's not like all stealth. Guess depends how you want to play it sometimes. Okay, admittedly I've kind of forgotten this puzzle. Oh, right. So you have to blow up the gas to get across. Have you picked a Star Wars game yet for Saturday? No. God, it's a point. I was going to see if I can maybe grab Force Unleashed 2 for cheap somewhere. I'll have to have a look at it after this game. Oh, I can't. Oh shit! Can't seem to progress. Force Unleashed 2 would be epic. Do Jedi Fallen Order. I've got Fallen Order, so that's a possibility. I still haven't played Survivor. Cool, let's light the way. Oh, that was an easy tomb. Cool, and I've got a map of secrets in the forest. Right, what should we upgrade? dodge kill. Yeah, I think when I eventually do get that gaming PC I keep talking about but not buy, I want to do a playthrough of, fucking hell, why can't I think about KOTOR? It does kind of work on my laptop, but I think it would work better on a PC if I could, like, you know, really get into the game. Oh, there's a smug over there. I think it's just salvage. You can hear voices. Oh, looks like I called a lot of attention to myself. Take. Okay. Is that them all yet? Or is there another one running around? Sounds like there's at least one of them running around. Otherwise the music would usually stop. Hey! Found another GPS cache. And there's another mushroom down there. You. Damn, I really should have got a drink. Getting thirsty now. Right. Let's see if we can get across that little jump. Oh, something in the wall there. I think it's a guy. Okay, looks like there's a climbing wall there. What we found. God, I tell you what, you mentioned takeout before, Darren. I am oh, tempted. I probably shouldn't, but I'm tempted. God, I just made salt and pepper chips, egg fried rice, and curry sauce in a tub. Oh, fuck. That sounds so good. God, I remember when I was young, I think when I used to go to college sometimes, I'd go to this little Chinese place, and you could just get, like, the chips and stuff in a tray. Fuck. That would go down really nicely. I've already overeaten, though, so I should try and be good. Or should I amass carbohydrates and protein in order to use it for fuel for tomorrow's run? That should just be good. Ooh, can I break into that house? Yes. Oh, there is the DLC tomb. I haven't went back to that yet. I think I have just about everything I need to unlock it as well. So maybe I should head over there. Can go one of two ways: be good because you've already over it, or just say fuck it and carb load. It makes my accountability logs really disappointing though if I keep fucking being a fatty. About the only thing I'm doing right at the moment is I'm keeping active. Like, it's just my food I need to improve on. Should actually do a day in the life cheat day. I bet we'll get a ton of views. People love a cheat day video. Hey, as long as I don't binge, that'll be kind of cool. I have ran 2 days in a row now, which I don't usually do. I usually take a bit of a break. I ran yesterday. I ran 12 kilometers yesterday. I ran today about 9, but it was broken up and I wasn't going at a hard pace. And then if it was to plan tomorrow, I'm going to run about 8, but like at a faster pace before work. Usually I do like a long run on the weekend as well, but there's something I'm going to, which is like a group walk thing on Saturday. So I might skip the run for that. I mean, I suppose I could always do like a shorter run on Saturday or Sunday. Damn, I really want a good body warmer. It's expensive. Well, it's not that expensive really, but you can get some from Park Run at the moment. Yeah, I showed you them the other day, the apricot coloured ones. That'll be cool, because I think they're also designed to be active and like so you can run in them and move around in them as well. We're going to do a 5,000 challenge at Say Burger Joint ice cream and video. Good content. It'll be fun. I won't deny that. I forgot this little section. Fuck, it just leads back to the shanty town. Take me to shanty town. Santa for one. Oh god, yeah, this is another fucking crazy bit coming up. Unless my memory is failing me. Oh, I'm dead anyway. God, I settled for a body warmer. I'm honestly probably going to do what I did last year and just kind of agree no gifts with like my family. Like I don't buy them something, they don't get me something. It just takes the pressure off, and you know, I'm an adult. I don't necessarily need presents. If I had, like, honestly, if I had like children, it would be different. You know, I'd be probably a bit more into it, but not right now. Her hair's stuck. Oh, yeah, there's a shootout or something along here. I remember now. Yep, I can't quite remember where to go. Well, yeah, over there, but how do I get over there? Can I climb up, maybe? Oh, there is a ladder. It's impressive how much work the Solari have done into like keeping all this stuff running. I guess when you're stuck on an island though in a mad cult, there's not much else you can do. Whoa! Fuckers! Oh, sorry, just a second. I need to check my emails about that event tomorrow, just in case. Your Royal Mail parcel is on the... I don't remember ordering anything. Now live on your channel, Monodrew. Yeah, I know. Hey, well, the Prepper's shop is selling some Seven Oceans standard emergency rations. I've had those before. They're interesting. They're like very thick biscuits to be used as emergency rations. Not the best tasting things, but I guess if you ever need them. Anyway, no use the tickets. I'll just quickly check to see if there's an update on my phone as well. Nope. Okay. Oh, here we go again. God, Laura's back takes a shit ton of punishment in this game. The amount of time she's fucking landed on her back is nuts. This is a very Uncharted style sequence. Hup. Timed that one poorly. Motherfucker! Why do I keep missing that?
Something tells me that he's found inside the building.
Oh, something I found out randomly when I was shooting wildlife. If you first time you play this game, if you shoot one of the crabs on this beach, you get a fucking achievement for it. Probably won't now, but yeah, I forgot what it was, but it's just so random. There's honestly quite a few collectible things in this bit. Oh, man, now I'm thinking about crab meat. Oh, some nice cooked crabs. Especially in a kind of, like in a spicy sauce in their own shell. Scoop it all out with a fork. Crab legs. Oh, yeah. Right, where's my peeps? Here they are.
I'm here. Whoa.
Alex will be sorry in this town on this.
Where is Alex?
Heading over to the endurance scratching things.
Did I upset? Yes, I haven't had it in a long time though. I do like it. Clams? I pretty much like all seafood.
We've got to try. I'm glad you decided to join us, Laura. What can I do to help?
Especially some mussels and like a creamy white wine sauce. That's pretty awesome.
You'd be able to lift him more smoothly with some kind of block and tackle.
Alright. You should be able to fashion one through some pulleys.
There might be some on that
Okay, so my next mission is to go to the galleon. However, I'm just going to save at a camp, and then I'm going to go back and explore that tomb. Yeah, more personal stuff. Okay, what should we get? Extra scavenging, climber's agility. Ooh, hidden rewards in the environment. Oh wait, I've already got that one. 2 entrances and map locations be revealed. Yes, we'll take that. Should get down No Shields Fish Key one morning around 6 AM to do all the fresh fish platters. Takeaway so good. Oh shit, yeah, that does sound good. I used to live near Amble in Northumberland. And you know that's like a port town. So you'd get like a lot of fresh fish there in the market and things. It was kind of amazing. Oh right, yeah, I was gonna see if I could fast travel to one of my previous locations. Coastal Forest. I think that's where I need to be. Oh, I love Amble. Great fish and chips. Oh, hell yeah. Some of the best fish and chips. It was always a treat going there to get some. Like right on the port, like the dock. Yeah, I used to live in a village very close to there. It was only like a couple of miles down the road. So it was honestly within walking distance. Like sometimes if I like just had a day spare, I'd like walk along the coast, just a bit further, like up north towards Amble, and yeah, it was a good way to spend a day. I think back then though, I would usually get the bus back because I was a lot less outdoorsy. It was around about the time I started getting outdoorsy, so that's one thing, I guess. Right, I am looking for that big DLC Tomb of the Explorer. Because you have to unlock a few skills to like properly get through the tomb. I'm not sure if I've got them all yet, but I should be able to make some progress. I think it's somewhere over here. Ah, tell you what, next cheat day I have though, I am thinking fish and chips. What's that up being more outdoors? Do you know what? Literally fucking nothing. It's so strange. I don't know, I just have this really weird distinct memory of like a time where I still lived with like lived at my mother's house. Mother and stepdad's house. For some reason I just got like a weird thing in my head of like climbing a mountain. And then it became kind of an obsession, sort of. Like, I always kind of liked adventure stories and stuff, like Tomb Raider, like Indiana Jones, etc. So, I used to like going to assault courses and like adventure sort of experiences. But yeah, for some reason it wasn't until I was like in my 20s I started taking things a lot more seriously. Like, also I wanted to get fit, so I got in my fitness a bit more. It was a little bit after I'd done a bit of martial arts training, and yeah, I don't know, the idea just kind of came from nowhere. I just got in my head that I want to try climbing a mountain someday, so I started reading mountain stories, books by mountaineers, stuff on outdoor navigation. I started like doing walks, like walking longer distances and things, and kind of got into the hiking side, spoke to people who were into it, and I started doing my own little adventures. Tried a bit of rock wall climbing. I do want to get back to it. It's actually one of the reasons I really work on my back and forearms when I'm at the gym. It's those kind of muscles I'm working on. Then, yeah, I think I went to a camping trip in the Cheviots one time. I had an idea that I wanted to climb the Cheviots since it's like Northumberland's highest peak, highest mountain, let's say. I did go looking for it. I think I went on a 6-mile hike trying to get there. It was still early on though, so like my navigation was really poor. I was carrying a super heavy backpack and I just didn't have the experience at the time. It was very much early in my outdoorsy phase. So I got lost. I didn't find the Cheviot. I actually mistook Hedge Hope Hill for the Cheviot, which if you know what those two structures look like, they're very different looking. So even though I never got up the Cheviot, it became one of my ambitions, as silly as it is, because it's just a hill in Northumberland, to one day climb the Cheviot. And since then, went to the Lake District, climbed Cappbells, which is like people's beginner mountain, so to say, because it's quite a popular hiking route. Climbed Hedge Hope Hill on a random trip one time. That's when I started going to Simonside Hills in Northumberland as well for training and exploration. And eventually, a year or two ago, I did finally do the Cheviot. What was the first big hike? Probably Cappbells. I went down the Lake District with friend Sarah. Mostly to just kind of have a walk around, check out the lakes and stuff. But then I was probably a little bit pushy because I really wanted to try it. Decided to climb Cappbells. It's considered, as I said, like a beginner mountain. It's like one where a lot of people who go there for the first time climb, because the views are really impressive over Derwent Water, and it is quite an experience to go up it. So yeah, probably that. I remember being the most exhausting thing that I have done in my life up to that point. I've done much more exhausting things since then. Probably the biggest one being a marathon. No, I like hills, I like mountains, I like that little adventure side of things. I learned to enjoy being active. I was never an active child. I was always a fat, lazy child. Unfortunately, I'm still kind of fat, but I'm not lazy. At least not for physical activity wise. I still drag my feet if I'm asked to do something I don't want to do, but in terms of sports, like running, hiking, etc., I'm all into that. I just carry a bit of extra weight on us, which I need to work on getting rid of, so I've decided I am not going to get that takeout I've been tempted by tonight. I've ate enough. How long does it take you to climb Cappbells? If you're in relatively good fitness, I think you can do it in a couple of hours. It depends how you could do it. There's a couple of routes up. People usually start from the northern end. I'm trying to remember what you call the damn thing. Because Cappbells is sort of the main little peak there, but it's kind of connected to another smaller peak. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, you kind of go up there first. It's mostly a long walk, but then the higher up you go, it gets a bit steeper, and you do a little bit of a light scrambling, which is basically where there's little moments where you have to go up rocks. It's not vertical, but it's at an angle, so the way to do it safely is to kind of, have your hands on your hands and knees just to climb up it a little bit. Could a beginner do it? Oh yeah, absolutely. It's considered a beginner's mountain. Children go up it. Obviously with parents around, but not only is it a beginner's peak, it's probably one of the most popular ones to do in the Lake District, just because it does look really beautiful, to be honest. I'm actually going to bring up some images of it now. Alright, let's switch to display capture. Let's bore the people at home. Yeah, so that's part way up. That's the other little smaller peak I mentioned that you kind of go across. So you kind of go up that, down a little bit, and then that is the peak of Cat Bells right there. The view from the top is pretty great. Like you see a huge amount of Derwent water. Cat Bells peak view. Yeah, so that's basically, it's probably a bit too small to see properly in all honesty. Let's bring it up a bit. Yeah, so this here is, you're almost at the top there, but like, in the background you've got Derwent Water, like the main lake in that part of the district. You've got a few of the mountains at the back there, like, I don't know why I can't remember it. The highest little peak there in that range in the background is Skiddaw, which I have climbed up as well. That's actually the highest peak I've climbed up until now. I did that like solo in the Lake District one time. That was an experience. How far is the drive from here? You can definitely drive it, because as I said, I actually went with my friend Sarah, who was living in Gateshead at the time, so she drove down there. I'd say if you're going to do that, you might want to spend a day in Keswick, though, the nearest town, just to kind of enjoy the place. Or you could, like, whatever you want to do, really. Let me switch off display capture. But, yeah, so the town's Keswick. You can get the bus there, but obviously if you can get the bus or train a good chunk of the way. But yeah, if you can drive, it's not too bad. You kind of I think you have to head towards Carlisle for a bit and then turn off south, and that'll get you up to Keswick. There's also a car park at the foot of Cat Bells on the north end as well, so you can stop there and then do the hike up. Not sure off the top of my head how far it is, but you know, if you just look it up, there's all sorts of routes. As I said, it's like really popular because it's got pretty stunning views, and it's like it's a good experience. It's not too difficult, and you kind of feel like you're really achieving something as well, especially if you're doing something like that for the first time, because you can get a pretty good height. And you don't need like any special equipment or anything. You just have to, you know, watch out for weather, be sensible. Okay, what else do I need to do to unlock this tomb? Okay. There's a door there, but how do I get in it? Ah, right, so that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to bring the tail of the plane up. Just Google it, it's only a 2-hour drive. Yeah, it's not far at all. It's probably the easiest part of the Lake District to get to, in all honesty. Could do it this month, the weather not great for it anymore. You'd have to check, because it does start getting bad at about this time. But there's all sorts of websites which have mountain forecast. As long as the weather looks okay, and you do have like a good jacket if the weather does turn, it's probably still doable. Okay, I need to knock this down somehow. Oh, that's probably how. Oh, there is a corpse tied to this. Okay. Would you be keen one weekend before getting to December? Go drive us. Oh, dude, anytime I'm free, I am always up for the great outdoors. I say, I'll just take a few precautions, like, even if the weather looks okay, just make sure you've got, like, decent like, clothing, in case you need to, like, insulate. I mean, that's just a basic rule for being, like, in the outdoors. Always be prepared, even if, like, the weather does seem decent, because it can change, especially in, like, higher altitudes. Even though it's just the UK, that little bit of height does make a big difference in weather, like it can change rapidly suddenly. The Cheviots, for example, they're uniquely unpredictable. It's something to do with the geography of the Cheviots. They're kind of like a cloud magnet. Like, it can be a totally clear day, but then like just a little something comes in, all of a sudden the visibility at the top of the Cheviots just goes completely away. It happened when I was at the top of Hedgehope Hill one time, looking over at the peak of the Cheviot. Like, just a thick layer of cloud just came rolling right over. It was like a movie, like an almost supernatural event. Okay, I need to get the rest to drop the rest of this plane down. Why not? Why won't it work, Laura? Is it because of the game limitations? Very good warm clothing, waterproof just in case. Oh yeah, always have waterproofs. And it's always best to have layers instead of like a single thick jacket. So, you know, have a good like base, mid layer, and then, you know, a waterproof outer shell, just to keep it all together. Am I missing something? How do I get in there? I don't suppose I can shoot it. It's probably not. Should I contact Connie? She's not a hiking dog though, no. Oh, there's a, God, if you're ever interested in a YouTuber that does sort of like hikes and stuff around the Lake District, there's a channel called Black Crag. He's got a bunch of videos on like the Lake District hikes and mountains. And he sometimes takes his Jack Russell there called Finster. But, you know, Jack Russell's a bit more of a, I think they're a bit more active dog than Chihuahua. Okay. What did I do there? Hey, it's give me an excuse to test out that thermal jacket I got from Go Outdoors the other week, the orange one. Okay, how the fuck do I move that? Oh. That might have done it. We'll go to 7 minutes, keep an eye on the weather next few weekends, sort it out, and just pick you up. Yeah, that sounds good. The only day I really have plans on like the weekend is just this Saturday coming up. Otherwise, I'm kind of more or less free most of the time. Apart from streaming, but I can always like, you know, put one of those off every so often. That's fine. Well, it isn't burning, Lara. Unless I specifically need to use one of those little lamps. Okay, I can't seem to get over there. I really need to get the Lake District at some point, and then climb the other 3 highest peaks there, which is Helvellyn, Scarfell, and Scarfell Pike. So I've done the 4th highest, which is Skiddaw. I just want to get the others done at some point. Maybe I should make that my one of my little challenges for next year. Oh, okay. Oh shit, we gotta finish this tomb. Yeah, I think I mentioned it before. This tomb is DLC. It wasn't in the like initial edition of the game, unless you bought for it, I guess. So I never got to play this in Tomb Raider 2013 for the PS3, but this definitive edition has like all the extras in it. Tomb of the Lost Adventurer. Nice. So yeah, this isn't bad DLC, like this interesting little tomb here. Rise of the Tomb Raider though has much cooler DLC. The Baba Yaga DLC in Rise of Tomb Raider is fucking awesome. It's like a whole larger new area to explore with like new mission, kind of new bad guys. But it all links up to like the main game still. Really fucking fun. It kind of turns into a horror game for some of that DLC as well. It's really cool. Unless I'm mistaken, I think I've gotten most of the items in this little section. Oh, there's a GPS cache there. Will I have the DLC or the edition I've got for Rise? I don't know. I guess it depends what the edition you bought came with. If it was the 20th anniversary edition, it should be on there. Because I got the 20th anniversary edition of Rise when that came out, and that had the all the DLC attached to it. It's, I feel embarrassed about this, but one of the older videos on my channel, I'm just going to see if I can find it. talk about the DLC for a little bit. Yeah, believe it or not, obviously I stream games and stuff, but I do get a bit embarrassed about, like, showing off stuff I've done, because I'm a neurotic weirdo, I guess. Okay, it might be in one of my playlists, I'm just going to quickly check. Oh. Monodrew games. Yeah, okay, so, like, if you ever want to get an idea of what the DLC is like, there's a video I did 7 years ago, which is 8 horror parts to games that are not really horror. So, one of the entries I made in that little list was the Baba Yaga mission, because it's like, it is kind of like a horror game briefly. It's really cool. Yeah, it's 20th anniversary one. It should be on there then, because I think the 20th anniversary did come with all the stuff. I've got the, where is it? Yeah, like my hard copy of Rise is the 20th anniversary, which is quite cool, because, it comes with all the DLC, and it also comes with this cool little book. Of, like, conceptual art and little pieces that people have done. Yeah, from what I remember, you have to do something in the Soviet facility in order to, like, find the entrance to the place, but I think that unlocks after you do a certain mission in the game. Also box, yeah, it is. Okay, yeah. Just seems like anything else I need to pick up in this area before I continue. Oh yeah, there's a couple of GPS caches over there. May as well 100% that small area at least. Missed getting actual copies of games to collect the boxes. My PS5 is the digital one. Ah. Yeah, I do like physical media, but even as I say that though, I'm, working on picking up a gaming PC at some point, and probably most of what I'm going to get for that's just going to be download as well. Game unboxing to make a cool short video. Yeah, probably. I don't get a whole lot of new games these days. Pretty much whenever there's like an Uncharted or Tomb Raider title, though, I usually go for those, but who knows when they're going to make any more of them. The next Tomb Raider game is going to be the remaster of 4 to 6. I've already pre-ordered it on digital, so as soon as that's released in February, it'll be in my Steam account, so I will be playing that day one. Oh, I thought I already picked this one up. I guess I didn't. And the other one is right next to it. Okay, I think that's the coastal forest area complete. Cool. I'm probably not going to 100% this game, don't worry about it. I'm just to kind of go back and see if I can pick up a few things in these areas. I think Mona Gaming 100%s the Tomb Raider games on some of her playthroughs. I'm subscribed to her channel and she's been in my comments before. I've been meaning to check some of her stuff out. That's kind of impressive. Me, I'm doing some of the challenge in these games, but I'm not going to like 100% it just for the sake of like speed and fun. I can't remember if I've 100%ed this game before. I've definitely 100%ed Rise. That took a while. I've either 100%ed Rise of Tomb Raider or I've 99% of it. Tell you what, let's quickly check some of these other areas. Just if there's anything else I can pick up. Oh, I'll have the I'll actually have the map for Cat Bells in that area of Keswick in one of these boxes here, because this is where I keep all my camping and outdoors equipment in this room. Oh, reading a compass is always a good skill as well, if you know how to do that. Fortunately, Cat Bells is fairly well paved, so you're not likely going to get lost, but it's always a good skill to have, you know, just in case. Okay, right. Ooh, is that the tomb? Okay, I need to go back down to that camp. Because apparently there's something hidden around there. Oh, what time's it? Oh shit, it's nearly 12, damn. Oh! Where's the treasure map? Oh, it's further down the mountain. Oh, she'll be coming down the mountain when she goes. Oh! Hey, it's one of the old hidden behind a waterfall things. God, yeah, I'm gonna have to log off soon. I need to bake a cake. I was originally gonna do it tomorrow, but if this thing I'm supposed to be going to doesn't end up happening, I'll have plenty of time to do it then. Although I may as well get the sponge part of the cake started, because that's not too hard to do. So like 20 minutes in the oven, 15-20 minutes to prepare the ingredients. I don't need it until Friday, but I'd rather not rush making a cake, just in case I have to, you know, work some magic if something goes wrong. Because baking is a science, I've found out. You have to get things pretty precise. Okay, there's an artifact up there somewhere. May as well 100% this area as well, it's a small one. There won't be too much to it. There we go. Well, there's nothing hidden there, but it's a cool little object to have. There's something hidden up in this one. But yeah, just shoot me a message at some point if you do fancy going out. Like, I guess you just need to keep on top of the weather. Hey, even if you want to go to the Cheviots at some point as well, like Northumberland, it's probably a bit easier for you to get to. Sounds a bit silly because, you know, the Lake District is the Lake District. It's a famous area in the UK for its mountain area, like mountains, especially in England. But I find the Cheviots a bit more intimidating. I think it's because although, like, spectacular and pretty cool the scenery of the Lake District is, and quite dramatic some of the peaks around it, something about the Cheviots, they're a bit more remote. There's, like, less around them in terms of civilization. There's just like a few farms and a few small towns on the outskirts. It feels more like a lonely wilderness, which is why when I went like there alone last time, it was honestly kind of intimidating. I was going to say which one's better for first time climber. I mean, the Cheviots is easier, I would say. As long as the weather's okay. As I said, the Cheviots have a weird rain magnet effect to them. Like the cloud can just like pick up like quite thickly. Also, you have to look out for adders, though. I think they'll be less of a problem this time of year. And hey, if you want to see pieces of old plane wreck, go to the Cheviots. It's actually mental. I think 2 or 3 planes have crashed on the Cheviot during the Second World War. When I was up there, like, you know, the people didn't take everything down with them because it's pretty remote, and obviously it wasn't like their priority. So you'll still find pieces of old plane up there, and since they were made of like aluminium, it doesn't decay the same way as like steel and iron does. So there's parts of plane up there which look almost brand new. Like it was really strange being up there on my own. Like just seeing a few areas where there's like just parts of like plane engine. It's bizarre. Diary of a man named Nikolai. I think he's one of the ones I've already killed. Yeah, maybe for like dramatic views and things, and like a good short-ish, but like strenuous climb. Maybe cat bells. Right, let's I think we just need to find the GPS cache, and then this area is totally done. Alright. Should I maybe try and do the main story again and get to that galleon and then call it a night? Yeah, I'll do that. The Sheviots in Jedburgh. Right, well Sheviots are quite a large area. Depending where you go to. Well, they're on the Scottish border. When I was at the Sheviots and camping, like staying out there overnight in the mountain, like the mountain, what's it called again? The mountain rescue hut. That's actually dead on the English-Scottish border. Like there was parts on that walk where I would have technically been in Scotland. When I've been there, I've went from the town of Wooler. Let me see, Jedburgh. It's not too far from Jedburgh. It's just a little bit. It's just a bit to the west, though. Yeah, I'd say maybe the closest town is probably going to be like maybe Wooler. Is Hethpool a town? I don't remember. I'll have to check because in some of the old trail magazines there was a suggested route from one of the northern, I think maybe one of the Scottish towns. I'll have to have a look. But yeah, it's dead on the border. But if you want like a smaller kind of day hike with pretty scenery, there's the Simonside Hills, which are near Rothbury. It's not as like high or as dramatic as some of the other places we've mentioned, but it's a nice day out to like get a good little walk in with some decent views. Alright, let's get to the coast. Let's explore that little bit of shipwreck. I walked through Kielder Forest before, I love it there. Oh, Kielder's beautiful. I haven't been there forever though. God, I should really go back there sometime. I think some of the really great pictures I saw of the Northern Lights recently were taken from Kielder. You know what, I'm going to change my outfit again. We'll go with the default game outfit, the tank top. I just keep passing by all the story parts. I'm bad. Whoops. God, we keep talking about doing the Hadrian's Wall hike at some point. It keeps getting put off though. I should probably make a promise myself. Next year, we're doing Hadrian's Wall, the full length. Well, the full route length anyway, of the Hadrian's Wall trail. It doesn't follow the wall exactly, but it follows a good chunk of the way. Of course, you need a few days to do that because it's it's from one part of the country to the other, like coast to coast almost. I'll have to take a week off at some point and then arrange all my equipment, make sure I'm well trained. I think there might be a few others hanging around here. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I was saying this the other night as well. Walking is such an underrated exercise. I've been walking a lot more recently. It's partly because I'm doing the Tomb Raider virtual challenge thing. But like, even my running performance is like really improved. And I wonder if maybe it's just the cardio from walking and the little bits of strength gains from just moving your legs, moving your body like that, even in a gentle way, just kind of helps a lot. Well, tomorrow's a running day, as I said, like a cardio day, so I'm going to try and do 8 kilometers, 5 miles tomorrow. And then, depending on what happens, I might do a 5-mile walk later on. Oh, and I'm dead. Well, see, though, I keep alluding to it. But I don't want to be too blatant about it. But there is like something that's supposed to be happening tomorrow, which I was meant to have tickets for, but shit, I've missed them this time. But I don't know if I'm going to get them or not. We'll see. In fact, I'm so concerned about that, I'm just going to quickly check my emails again. Nope, nothing is updated. Never mind. you bastard.
This was used by scribes which dreams were too. The small engraving indicates this was the possession of an imperial ambassador.
Oh, let's loot the dead. And that's a nice quick way to get back down. Okay, destroyed 10 mines. Do you remember when the BBC debuted a new horror film on Halloween 1992, Ghostwatch? Yes! Well, I didn't watch it myself, but I remember some of the hubbub about it, and I've watched people talk about it since then. I know exactly what you mean. It was so believable, live news special thousands across Britain thought they were watching a real haunting unfold on screen and that the host had been killed. Yeah, and Michael Parkinson was possessed in it. It's kind of mad, because I don't think that's something that you could convince people of now. I might not be able to open this yet. Nope. I need a rope ascender to be able to pull that down. Got really controversial Ghostwatch from what I remember as well. Like a load of complaints. Let's not trust Whitman. I was 12 then, I thought it was real. Well, 992, I would have been about 4 years old. So most of what I remember of it is what people were talked about like years after. Hey! Shit, what do they call those bows again? Mechanical... They'll probably tell me in a moment. They're the ones used for compound bow. That's it. They're the ones they use for like sport shooting and things, and like real proper hunting. Like when people go like elk hunting with bows, they use compound bows. Yes, don't trust Whitman. Just see if there's any mines around. Oh, there is over there. Okay, maybe I'm a little out of range. Well, I am getting tired. I think I probably will call it a night in a moment. A mine! Oh shit! A mine! I didn't even think of that. God, I must be tired. Yeah, this is quite a nice, expansive area to explore if you're needing to. Yeah, before I log off, actually, I'm gonna have a quick deeks up here. Ooh. Oh yeah, I should really head off. I should really head to bed soon. But as I said, I need to prepare a cake for Friday, and I might not have too much time to do it tomorrow. So I should probably at least make the sponge now, and then all that leaves me to do is to do the buttercream and like the icing and the decorating for like tomorrow evening. So yeah, I'm gonna go bake a cake. So I'll just auto-save the game here. I want to thank everyone for popping on. Anyone who's watched live or watched on repeats. Of course, saying hello to Noah, who was on a bit earlier. Darren Ferguson as well. Good speaking with you. Definitely arrange some adventurous trips sometime soon into the harsh the harsh UK wilds. Yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll be on Saturday playing Star Wars. Not 100% sure which game that's going to be, but I'm sure I'll work something out with anything. Alright, good chatting, great stream. Thank you very much, dudes, for saying that. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Anyone's watched live, anyone's watched on repeat. I'm losing the ability to speak apparently. This has been Monodrew. Thank you all, and you watch yourselves out there raiding. Have a good night.